anyone who seeks rizq from other than the means that Allah had permitted has zero tawakkul. So if you go to a shop, this is a supermarket, mashallah, you have dates, you have mushrooms, you have soft drinks, you have fruits and vegetables and groceries. Very good, halal, all halal. But yahi, why are you selling cigarettes? He says, wallah, if I don't sell cigarettes, customers will not come. Does he have tawakkul? Impossible. He says, yeah, but this is good for business, but it is bad for your iman. Allah had made this haram, and you are claiming that rizq will not come except through haram means, which means that you have a problem. When you find someone working hard in a halal job, but he is skipping salah, why? Wallah, we have a meeting. What is more important? Dhuhr salat, Asr salat, or your meeting? Yes, but this meeting happens only once every 2 days. Oh, mashallah, yani, you pray one day and skip one day. He said, yeah, you know, the CEO, the managers, the directors, so on. You have a problem with your tawakkul. When someone deals with haram, deals with riba, deals with bribery, I know a lot of companies and people in the purchasing, procurement, or in the sales, they say we have to under the table. We don't have tables anymore, it's direct. People don't give under the table. They give you, this is the contract, and this is my invoice. And you give me 25% of the invoice first, but write 25% more. No under the table. Everything is, mashallah. Subhanallah. Then how can you have tawakkul? Say, akhi, if I don't do this, I will not get jobs. I will not get a contract. Don't get a contract. No problem. Work something else. But because you have been used to a standard of living and a certain salary or income, you are not willing to jeopardize it. You're willing to jeopardize your deen, your tawakkul on Allah, but not willing to jeopardize anything of your rizq. Why do people cheat? I taught English in a foreign school, in a public school as a foreign language for 15 years. And they used to call me tank hunters. Tank hunter. Because I can tell if someone is cheating. And I immediately exposed him and canceled his examination, gave him 0, so he has to repeat the year. I was ruthless. When it comes to cheating, I would tell them, if my father were to be alive and he cheats, wallahi, I will flunk him. So before giving them the papers, I would say, you will claim that your young sister put something in your pocket, check your pockets. You will claim that your brother wrote something on your hand while you were asleep, check it before I give you the papers. Because if I catch something with you, I'm gonna flank you. I'm gonna give you 0, and you're out. And I used to do this regular basis, alhamdulillah. But people cheat. 40% of them in schools cheat. Why? Because they don't have trust in Allah. They don't have dependence on Allah. Their iman is weak. And you can say this when you have a contractor building a wall. The amount of cement, the amount of steel, etc. You can tell this when a person is working 9 to 5, where his productivity in these 8 hours is actually 45 minutes. This is the study about Saudi and the Gulf area. In the working hours, the actual productivity and working is 40 to 45 minutes. The rest is full and tamiz, and some ma'soob malaki, and probably sometimes we would eat tagati', which is liver and kidneys, and very nice, but this is not the time for it. So this means that we have a problem. When we don't have full trust in Allah, we start to lie, we start to cheat, we start to bend the rules, if not break them. But if we have full trust in Allah, that He is our creator, that He is our provider, that He is alone the one who gives life and takes life, that He is alone the causer of harm and the bringer of benefit. If we have full trust that Allah is like this, and that everything is in His hands, and that nothing happens on earth without His permission, if we have full trust and dependence on Allah Azza wa Jal, then we will not ever see people cheat or get bribed. We will never see people rush to raqis, asking them for ruqyah because of evil eye, because of black magic, because of sorcery, because of jinn possession. They trust Allah, they depend on Allah, they don't go to people to have this on them. And this is why if we claim to have the good aqeedah, the sound aqeedah, we have to check we have to cross-examine our tawakkul. Is it sincerely and truly upon Allah Azza wa Jal or not? هذا والله أعلم ونسبة العلم إليه أسلم. I pray to Allah Azza wa Jal that He grants me and you the full trust, reliance and dependence upon Allah Azza wa Jal, and to make us among those whom He loves. إِنَّ اللَّهَ يُحِبُّ الْمُتَوَكِّلِينَ. So I pray to Allah that He makes us among those whom He loves through our tawakkul. والله أعلم ونسبة العلم إليه أسلم وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد.